Oop. Wow, what game is this? The Whale Shadow of the Crown? Who could have seen that coming? Not me, because it's not done downloading. Oh, see, who could have seen that coming? That's a good one. I think, based on what I read from this game, I think it's a game where your character is blind. So it's like a game where you just go by sounds. That could be interesting. Guess we'll see how we end up feeling about it. Game capture... where is it? The Vale. Let me go up on the Stream Deck. Change this to Vale. And the Vale. There we go.
Falling Squirrel and Creative Bites Studios presents The Vale.
Okay, sure.
Press the start button or spacebar to begin. Main menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through the main menu options.
Okay, I'll do it.
Start game options. Game options menu. Select game difficulty. Casual setting. Normal setting. Hard setting. Press the game is set to hard. Good luck. Game option. Game control options.
I can play with a controller.
Arrow keys to cycle through menu options. Set game instructions to controller. Press spacebar to select. Game instruction is set to controller. Game options menu. Push down sound settings.
The game has
Press
no
the right trigger
has
to select
no
this option. Use
graphic settings.
menu. Push down on the left. Game options. Press the right trigger to select an option. Use the left stick to cycle through options.
The right trigger?
Game options. Press the right trigger to select an option. Use the left stick to cycle through options. Game options. Press the right trigger to select an option. Use the left stick to cycle through options.
Okay, maybe we don't play this with a controller, because I guess it doesn't seem like it... I don't know what it wants me to do right now.
Start game options. Press the right trigger to select an option. Use the left stick to cycle through options.
I'm pushing every button on the controller. Alright, let's do that, I guess.
Start game option, game difficulty, control, set game instruction. Set game instruction is set to keyboard. Game option, sound setting. Change headset left speaker, right speaker. Press Alt key to return to previous menu. Sound setting. Change. Use arrow keys to cycle. Sound game options menu. Start. Please select starting. Hard
That's so hard.
setting. Press space. The game is set to hard. Good
I'm
luck.
hard.
The king is dead. It was not a hero's death. It was the slow death of an old man. But it gave him time to plot and fuss about his affairs. Enough time, in fact, to spare a rare thought towards his second-born. What to do with me? The blind girl he hid away in the keep. Would I be allowed to stand at my brother's side as he took his place on the throne? No. Even from the grave, my father would not allow me to burden the family. No less than 500 miles of barren heath and twisting vale would keep me from doing that.
No subtitles?
And now? Here I am, on the approach to my new home on the outskirts of the kingdom. I hear a river. Where are we, Uncle?
We're crossing now. You, Alex, are officially home.
Describe it for me.
I would think the smell of sheep would provide all you need to know.
You could have said something nice. Made something up.
Honesty is the greatest gift a princess could receive.
Then you spoil me, Uncle. Why would it be my father's dying wish to send me to the borderlands?
Your brother is king. Your father wanted you to have something of your own.
That's honesty. Even in death, father wanted his sightless daughter as far away as possible.
I wanted you to have something of your own. From one second born to another, it's not an easy thing being in someone's shadow.
I like the shadows. You hear more honesty there.
You will
You
make
don't know
a
what a
wise
shadow
lady.
is.
Even out here in the borderlands,
I'll make some chieftain's son a disappointing wife.
you'll be just fine. As long as you
Wasn't
can tell
nice,
the
yeah.
difference between the men and the sheep.
Hold up! Hold! Hold! My lord,
What is it?
Odedan riders from the northwest.
How many?
An army, my lord.
Can we make the castle?
No, they're on us now. To arms! To arms!
Wait here, Alex.
Like listening to an audio
Uncle?
drama.
Uncle!
Whoa! Oh! Alex! Alex! Are you okay?
Who's that?
It's your brother, Theo.
Theo, yes. What happened?
We were playing Blind Seeker. You fell down the stairs of the loft.
This always happens to me, doesn't it?
Because you're the only one who can't cheat. Everyone else peeks under the blindfold.
Yeah.
No. Rolf tricked me. He led me to the edge of the stairs.
Well, the little Ted is hiding by the mill wheel right now. I won't say anything to Father if you were to be careless with your cane as you search there.
Use WASD keys to walk around. Use right and left arrow keys to turn on the spot.
What? What? Can you?
Game options menu. Game control. Set review keyboard layout. Movement. Standard melee attack. Blocking. Step movement.
I can't change it. Well, okay, I guess it has to do with attacking. That's why it is like that. Hold the back, both spacebar, then release.
Game sound. Game control. Review controller layout. Push down on the left stick to cycle through input descriptions. Movement. When not engaged in melee combat, use...
Okay. Okay.
I just walked into a wall or something. How about the mill wheel? I just walked face first into a wall.
He's right there. Go ahead, swing.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
1 second.
Ow! Again, Alex.
I came out of body. We're meant to see nothing. But yeah, she's blind.
Alex,
It's Uncle.
this game is over. Rolf will be wanted back in the kitchens.
Yes, my lord.
You may go too, Theo.
Yes, Uncle. Sorry, Alex.
I see you've found a new use for your cane.
What is my punishment?
If anyone should be punished, it's me. There are things I should have taught you years ago.
Like what?
I stand directly in front of you. And I want you to swing your cane at me.
You want me to hit you?
Yes. My punishment. Your first lesson.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Swing at me. Now. Very good. Now, when I move, your head
do it?
will remain facing
Close.
forward as to conceal your level of awareness from your enemy.
My enemy?
Listen. Now swing at me again. Excellent. Now, I'm moving to stand directly in front of you again. I want you to swing as many times as you can, as fast as you
They're
can.
really selling the graphics.
Faster. That's good. Know your limit. You want to be selective with your strikes.
You will be limited to only a few consecutive strikes before you must pause to catch your breath.
An exhausted fighter is a dead fighter. And what do you think is the first rule of combat?
Don't die?
Precisely.
That's a good roll.
Hello? Uncle? The carriage. It must have overturned. It's night. How long have I been out? I need water. I'll have to get to the river.
Just walking in the bush.
Uncle?
Uncle!
Hello? Don't be stupid, Alex. Let's just say you'll find a friendly answer. Ah, wolves. That's reassuring. Whoa. Oh. A body. Soldier. Fur-lined tunic. He's not one of ours. Perhaps Uncle made it out okay. Let's see here. Yes.
A body?
A
You got a sword.
Rusted. Broken. Better than nothing. And a scabbard. You'll have to do for now.
You have gained a Tier 1 sword. The tab key will bring up the character menu. Character menu. Equipment. Use broken sword.
Oh.
Use arrow keys to
Oh,
cycle item
tier 1
stats.
sword.
Alt key to return to equipment.
That's crit chances
Row
on it.
traveling. Use arrow keys. Coin. You have 0 copper. Character equipment. Resume. Where
Okay.
you can review equipment, coin, and travel options.
Yes. I don't think I've ever been so thirsty. Who's there? Uncle?
That's a wolf.
Okay. Not Uncle. You like sticks? Go get it. I've got a heavy one here now. Fair warning, you're getting this one in the muzzle. Well,
Got him.
I won't be sleeping tonight.
Stupid wolves.
What do I do, Uncle? What would Theo do? I suppose a king wouldn't find himself alone 500 miles from his home.
Game options
Okay.
menu.
One second.
Use arrow keys to cycle through menu options.
He tries again the ability of sight. Oh, dude, it's too late for that. You should have told me that before.
Oh. 500 miles. I suppose I start walking. All roads lead east, they say. Unless you're walking in the exact wrong direction. Talking to yourself like a madwoman. Who's there? Friend or foe?
Depends. Are you with the Odedan horde?
No. I have no money.
I'm not out to rob you.
You're limping. You're injured.
You're blind, but perceptive.
Friend or foe?
You're highborn. You're not from the borderlands.
And you?
A shepherd
Where's your flock?
in the bellies of barbarians.
We are not foes, then.
There's a blood and
would
everything,
appear
but when
not.
it comes to graphics, random. Yeah, exactly.
I hear men approaching. Are they the King's Guard?
Afraid not, girl. This is where we part ways. Good luck.
Wait!
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a shiny prize to me. Don't suppose she's the one the general's looking for.
Okay.
Oh my god, bugged to refresh the solo title. What's up, English?
Alex.
You
Oh, good. How are you doing?
wanted to see me, Uncle?
You are going to learn how to use a sword today.
I need to have like
Game
a.
options
I need to have like
menu.
a disclaimer
Use
that's just
arrow
like.
keys to cycle
This is a,
through menu options.
this is a future, not a bug. This is a future, not a bug.
My father wants me to learn how to use a sword.
In truth, no, he does not.
No.
However, a princess and future protector of the realm need first be able to protect herself.
Wouldn't that be my brother's job? Protector of the realm.
Firstborns get killed every day.
First
girl.
3
You're going
times.
to learn this. Here, take this sword. Grip it firmly. You know I've never cared that you're blind. And our enemies will not
the real
care about
Toxygen,
that
the
either
one and
when they
only.
set out to kill you.
Professional Twitch streamer.
Now, I want you to swing your sword at me. Don't worry, the blade is not sharp.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Very good. As you can hear, your attacks are easy for me to parry as long as I'm not trying to do something else.
Something else. Like what?
Like hitting you.
In the flesh or in the text. Oh my god.
Hurt!
Now, if you don't want that to happen again, you're going to have to hit me first. And if you're quick enough, I won't be able to parry. Are you ready?
I suppose?
Listen for sounds that lead into my swing. My armor, the shift of my weight, and swing the second you hear it.
Okay.
Ah! Excellent. One more time. Very good. Now, shall we play a little game?
No?
Strike me 3 times and you win.
All right.
Oh, and I'm going to move around this time. Excellent. Ah, very good. Oh, excellent. That's 3 for you, niece.
Let's switch more life
Well
stuff.
done.
More life stuff.
I know you think you don't need to learn this, but our enemies are unyielding and they show
That's not
no
a bleed
mercy.
purple attitude.
Not for the young, nor the old, nor the blind. I want you to be strong. Even stronger than your brother, because no one knows what the future might hold for you.
All right, Uncle.
What should I stuff? Nah, I'm still job searching, doing CrossFit, moved back to my family, just snatched a 1-month job. Yo, 1-month job contract.
What's wrong
That's awesome.
with you, girl? What are you staring at?
Stay back, or I'll start swinging.
Where's the other half of your sword?
What are you waiting for?
I think she is blind.
Then that should make it easy for you. Oh, she got you good.
You're weak.
Girl,
Is that the shepherd?
yes.
Imagine
Take
losing
my
to a
hand
blind girl.
Before more arrive.
Where are you taking me?
Safety. I have a
Hydration
camp
check. Thanks so
nearby.
much. Defeat your first enemy. I'm blooded.
Game
Let's see how many
options
people are in the
menu.
gym. And 74%
Use
of
app-
players.
Sorry, girl, for running off. What's a lame shepherd going to do against practiced killers?
I suppose I should thank you for coming back.
I suppose you're welcome.
I need to get back to the capital. To my brother.
The cap?
Hydration check. Thanks so much.
What are you doing out here? Merchant family?
My family is
Well,
very
sale.
wealthy.
Game
What I'm looking at
options
is this
menu.
is the
Use
game
arrow
all audio?
keys
We
to
are
cycle
blind.
through menu options.
Refresh it. Don't refresh stream. We are blind. That character is blind. This is a blind lady.
It would be a reward if I was escorted back safely.
Escort a blind girl 500 miles down a treacherous valley in the wake of an invading horde. Not sure what reward would be worth that.
What would you do with me then?
Teach you to tend sheep? Get your pretty hands dirty.
You could buy 1,000 sheep
That's a
with the
cute
reward
emote.
my family could provide.
1,000? Must be some family you have. Or you don't know the price of sheep. Do you have a name?
Alex.
Alex.
This was like being blind.
I'm
Yeah, you
after
just
the
see a bunch
sheep.
of dots everywhere.
Call me Shepherd if you like.
Okay. Shepherd.
Getting you home, Alex, will depend on where the Odedin are headed, how well I can heal up, and who we can find to help.
Game
Cool concept for sure.
options
Yeah,
menu.
I would say cool
Use
concept.
arrow keys to cycle through menu options.
So far, two things. This, the game being the character in the game being blind, sure, but they could probably still have subtitles for the non-blind people playing this. And two, it's starting really slowly, so I hope it kind of picks up a bit. So far, we haven't been able to it's just us standing there, just listening to an audiobook basically, with a little bit of gameplay. So
Was on the way.
My uncle and I were traveling with a guard when we were attacked. They may still be around.
If that horde set upon them, they would have been killed.
I'm still here.
Then you were not worth the trouble. Get some rest. It will be safer to travel later at night. I suppose you're indifferent to the dark.
Thank you.
oh, my president's
Shepherd.
game is just called a normal walkthrough. Yes.
Don't thank me yet, sheep. The valley home is long and winding. It conceals more than just barbarians.
Shepherd.
Alex, pay attention.
Yes, uncle.
Now,
Uncle.
as a blind fighter, you will be well served to have a shield. Now take it here with your left hand,
It's heavy.
as it should be. Now, this time, when I swing at you, I want you to raise your shield.
Press and hold A, W, or D keys to raise your shield in the direction of your target.
What's the trick? When I'm
you
a first
ready?
stream. Whoa,
Sure.
awesome.
Raise.
Game options menu.
Let's see.
Use
Click the button. Follow. Whoop. I'm following now. I could probably catch your stream tomorrow. I'm not streaming, so do you know what time you're gonna stream? It's cool that that blind people get to change the color of the particles. They see a great perk to it. Now that's the thing. That's a misunderstanding for non-blind people. The colors are dependent on your mood and the time of the day. So the colors right now is that we're slightly anxious and it's like daytime. Basically, that's how that works for blind people.
Raise your shield. Raise your shield.
Oh, I gotta hold it.
Very good. Now, right after you block my attack, you will have a split second to counterattack. It's a more defensive way to fight. Give it a try. Block my attack and immediately counterattack.
Press A, W, or D keys to hold your shield in the direction of your target. After blocking your opponent, press the right, left, or up arrow key to counterattack.
Over temperature save because I was struggling to find someone, so just turn a bit. I got this nice.
Excellent. Another game then. Defeat me any way you want.
Send you my times to
Attack
be 16.
as
Oh,
their
that's cool.
swing, or block and counterattack. On guard, girl.
That's dog walking time, but I'll tune in when I'm done dog walking for sure. But what game are you gonna stream? Visual just nice, yeah.
Once again. Well done, niece.
To be fair, kind of mandatory for the game.
Alex, wake up.
What is it?
Odedin. They've set up camp on the ridge above us. We have to get moving. Follow me. This way.
I think one OG because of Requiem and Resident Evil Turn. Okay, nice. Cool.
It's a raiding party. They supply the horde as it moves. I'm afraid this won't be the last one we run into.
What do you see?
About 10 warriors, in small groups around the clearing. No room to get around. There's no central fire. They probably don't like each other much.
I'll need a shield.
What are you going to do with that?
Use it if I have to.
For now, I'll try to draw them away. You stay here.
Wait!
I'll come back for you.
My uncle promised me the same thing.
I'm a cunning shepherd. I won't get
Which version of the OG though? Like a PS1 emulator, the like Steam version?
Son of a dog.
Is it probably like a GameCube version?
No! Wait!
Fortune shines upon us.
It's the royal brat.
We have our orders. Kill her and bring her to the general.
No!
Good thing you got something in for 1 month. I remember being out of a job for 6 months. The job market is crap. Yeah, for sure.
You were off somewhere.
Game options menu.
It's
Use
also
arrow keys to cycle through menu options.
it's also good to it's good to just have a job so you get paid, but also it's easier to get a job when you have a job. So if you're like permanently looking for a job, then finding one is way easier if you're employed. We saw that Bagman started streaming too. Checked out a few of his streams. I was confused why you were in the game. Yeah, true. I have the emote. Feels B Endo. There you go.
Said, I'll draw them away. You wait here.
No. It's not going to work.
How would you know that?
I just do. It's too
But-
dark.
I time traveled?
We'll move together. I'll lead.
All right. We'll need to get to the river.
I'll lead, yeah.
Nope.
Here's one version that came out on GOG. Oh, interesting.
Look what I found.
What is this?
The shield you requested.
Is this a barrel lid?
It suits you. Now keep moving.
You have gained a Tier 1 shield.
Nice.
Did you hear that?
Are you there, Shepherd?
Yes. I think we're clear of the camp. Damn it. A patrol.
Hey, you there. Who are you?
Stay calm, Alex. Let me talk.
Look at me.
My sister and I were just returning home from treating lepers outside Bolt Keep.
Lepers, you say? Bring the torch.
Bring the torch! Sorry, Alex. We'll have to run.
Or fight?
He's the missing princess.
I'll tell the others.
And share the glory? I don't think so. Give up, girl.
Got him.
You really know how to use a barrel lid.
I have my uncle to thank for that.
We have to keep moving downriver. I need to find a settlement. Somewhere to heal up.
Lead the way, Shepard.
I was working in crypto for a while, wasn't too bad, but I wouldn't recommend it. What does working in crypto mean? Working on a casino now a lot better. I had a friend that did that. They moved to like Malta or whatever.
Do you know this village?
It's called Braga. But that's all I know. I've never been this far east.
Describe it for me.
Well, it looks like a village. Too small and out of the way for the horde to bother with. There's a smith, some cellars, an inn.
Your leg. You going to be all right?
Not without clean dressings and herbals.
I don't have any money.
You'll have to sell something. Your clothes, maybe.
My clothes.
Your fancy
Oh,
cloak must be worth something, and you'll draw less attention without it. Have a look around. I'll be at home here with the animals.
While working outside, community manager for a play to earn project and moved over to a crypto
about
marketing
finer
agency.
things.
Interesting.
I know a merchant from the capital when I see one. I can give you an excellent price on the furs. Well-fine pelts this warm west of Riverton.
Actually, I'm looking to sell. My cloak.
Times is hard for me, too. Not sure what I could afford.
100 copper?
Oh! I mistook you for a fellow merchant. I see now that you're a highway robber. Why don't you just take my entire cart while you're at it? I could also throw in what's left of my teeth, if you like.
What do you want then?
10 copper. Final offer.
Now who's the thief?
Whoa, 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 no, no, now that I see the cloak from the back, it's very nice. 15 copper. Truly, my final offer.
20.
Done. That's 15 and 20 copper as agreed. Nice doing business with you. Fine silks!
How do I?
Warm furs! We have you covered north.
The one contract here is for like administrative work, but it's underpaid because the agency grabs some of the cheese. Damn. Yeah, from that is recent experience. Yeah, for sure. That's important to have. Helps a lot when applying for jobs.
You looking for something, child?
I'm looking for healing supplies. Dressings for a wound, and something for infection.
Are you hurt?
No, it's for my friend.
Can you bring him in? I can have a look.
I'll just take the supplies.
It will be 10 copper for the bandages and poultice.
Here you are.
Thank you, child. And this is everything you'll need.
Another way then.
A blacksmith.
Can I help you?
Just taking in your lovely village. I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
Over here, sheep.
Dude's really yelling at a blind girl from across the town. Which does count for something, but at this point, like a regular full-time position, why did I do 5 years uni and 3 years of unemployment? Within ship and part-time jobs, regularly. Yeah, for sure.
I have the
I
supplies.
mean, it sucks, but
Thank you.
Do you need help with the dressing?
once you
know
do
what
get
I
a job,
want.
though, it's going to be really
Not
nice,
my
I
first
think,
blade
right?
wound. I've spent more time in pastures fending off bandits than wolves. I suppose you're not used to sleeping with livestock.
Thankfully, no. They're warm, at least.
I'll need a couple days before I can travel. But it will give us time to collect a few things. We'll need a bow for hunting, and money. Don't suppose you know a trade?
If I tab, okay, if I tab the game, it stops. I'm just going to look at something real quick. I think I'll be so ecstatic, I could kiss whoever hires me. Okay, probably don't do that, because then you might lose your job. That would be a sad way to lose a job immediately. Or, hey, maybe it'll give you a raise, who knows?
Game options menu.
I'd like to find a better weapon. Perhaps some armor.
You're right.
Sheep in wolf's clothing. I suppose it will make bandits on the road think twice. Get some sleep, Alex. All right. We should head for the inn and ask about work. Won't get anywhere without going. Just follow the music.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
It feels a bit like
Game options menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through menu options.
I think the concept of this game is really cool. Like, I like it conceptually, but it feels a little bit like a little lazily designed, which I assume this is probably this. I don't think the studio's made a lot of games, probably, but it's like, you know, that we're just like walking around. That's all we're doing. Just like, sure, a blind person would use sound to hear, but also if you're just walking around blind, you probably feel a little bit differently than just holding like W down, right? This is more like this is more like a game for blind people than it is a game where it feels like I'm playing a blind person to an extent, a little bit.
Game options menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through menu options.
Like, if I pretend that the character isn't blind, it feels more like I'm playing like an audiobook a little bit. Then it feels like my character is blind. I'm like having struggles with that, right? Like, I'm not really struggling. I'm just walking towards the sound.
Fresh bread.
Here we are, the Wandering Goat. I'll assume it's an inn and not a stable. Shall we enter?
Press spacebar to enter.
It's pretty empty in here. But I guess it won't hurt to ask around.
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest. Press Alt key to leave.
I am too old to be wandering around the wilderness. I was supposed to meet my cousin here.
Can I bring you some wine? Tea? Bread and cheese?
Anything would do us both good.
I might pass on the cheese. Just saw a huge...
Oh, damn rats!
It's over there, beneath the table.
Where?
By your feet, Alex.
Hold on.
I was supposed to meet my cousin here. I have a shipment of silks.
Can I bring you some wine? Tea? Bread and cheese?
Anything would do us both good.
I might pass on the cheese.
Did I
saw a huge...
skip the interaction
Damn rats!
It's
by
over
heading
there,
up?
beneath the table.
Where?
By your feet, Alex.
Hold on. Got it!
Oh, blessings on you. A cup of wine on me. Oh, if only you could do that a few dozen more times, I might be rid of them.
Perhaps we could do just that. Do you pay in copper or just wine?
If you're serious, I'd be happy to pay. A rat bit my child last night. Been coming up from the cellar since the last storm. How's 20 coppers?
You want to go rat hunting?
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
Sure.
It reminds me of a game I used to play as a child.
You played a game with rats in a cellar?
Show us to the cellar, innkeep. I'll teach you
I
how
shall
to play shepherd.
Ratatouille. You can't say anything since you're under a hat and the controls are just pulling the hair. Yeah, exactly.
There's a shovel by the door. Might suit you better for the job.
I've got it.
Here, take the lamp too.
No, it's better in the dark. The light will just send the rats into hiding. Rats in the cellar. Catch 'em in the dark. Be done afore the morning lark.
Alex, it's black as pitch down here. I don't think I'll be of much use.
Nonsense. We'll play as a team. All you do is move around quietly and listen, and when you find a rat, you hit it.
That's not a game, Alex. That is hunting rats in the dark.
Ah, but it was a game, and one that I was particularly good at. Our cook would open up the cellar for us when we were playing in the kitchens. Shh. I think I hear one. Follow me. It's right here in front of us.
I think I missed.
Here, hand me the shovel. I'll show you how it's done. Rats in the cellar, hear them squeak. 3 dirty rats to get your sweet. I've got one here. I keep perfectly still and swing in the direction of the rat. Gotcha. So, if you collected 3 rats, Cook would give you a sweet. The other rule was if you accidentally hit another child, you would have to give them one of your rats.
So your cook would send spoiled children into a dark cellar to catch rats and keep them out of the kitchen.
I didn't think of it that way. It was still one of my favorite games. I nearly always won. This way. Here's one. This is just as fun as when I was a kid. Rats in the cellar, quiet as a mouse. Catch the rats or burn your house. Stay right where you are. Another one down.
You are very good at this.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, over there. One more. Hold it right there. Cook would be proud. I think that's it. Well played, if I do say so myself. Let's go fetch our reward from Cook. I mean, the innkeeper.
Innkeeper? That was a side quest, apparently.
Character menu. Use arrow keys to cycle.
Oh my god, please.
Your cellar is rat-free, good woman.
Oh, blessings. Blessings on you. Here is the 20 copper as promised. Oh, your cloak is soaked. Hang it by the fire and I'll get you some tea.
I'm fine. It will dry soon enough.
Anytime you folks want a drink, it's on the house.
You have gained 20 copper in coin and salvage.
We have a little coin, so let's see about getting that bow. We should head for the smith.
Use down and up arrow keys.
I'm too old. I was supposed to meet my cousin here. I have a shipment of...
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
Can I help you?
We need a bow.
And perhaps a little steel for the road east.
You know that the Horde is on the march.
Well aware. Thank you.
I haven't done much in weapons since the local garrison left years back, but I have a couple of salvage pieces laying around.
Use up and down arrow keys.
I have this...
Use arrow keys to item quad. Crit recoin value. This item.
Good luck with that. And if you're headed east, you will need it.
Use up and down arrow key. Game option keys to cycle.
I
don't know.
Use arrow keys to cycle items. This
I
item
Can't afford it
game
yet. I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
Well, we have our bow. We can move on now. Unless you want to find better equipment for the journey.
When you are ready to travel, press the Tab key to bring up the character menu and select the travel map. Character menu. Travel map.
We are here in Braga. Rivertown is 4 days' journey from here.
Press spacebar to begin travel. Press Alt key to remain at this location.
I never thought of this before. We'll see if this game picks up in the next like hour or so. Otherwise, I think this is like a one streamer.
What is it?
Just changing my dressings.
How's your leg?
I'm not impressed enough by the mechanics of the game
My
yet
hand
to
underneath the
feel
box.
like playing this game
Your
for too long.
hand?
My fighting hand.
What did they do to you? It's why you wear the cloak.
That is just the I had more fingers before the Odedan arrived.
My uncle would go on about the savagery of the Odedan. I never knew how much to believe.
The Odedan are not savages. They are nomads. Traders. I've traded with them.
Why would they be attacking shepherds?
I was simply in their path. Warriors are savage when they need to be. You may need to be savage one day too.
I'm not supposed to be outside of the keep. What if we get caught?
Father's not even in the city.
What about Uncle?
He has you swinging a sword. Why not shooting a bow?
I suppose.
Bow
What am
shooting
I
tutorial.
shooting?
There are pigs that come around here looking for scraps in the evening.
I don't want to kill anything.
The arrows are blunted. I doubt they would go through parchment. There's one now. Just at the tree line. Do you hear it?
Yes.
Let's move in slowly to set up the shot.
Use the WASD and arrow keys to move in on your target. Hold down Alt key to move more slowly and quietly.
There, perfect. He's frozen. He knows we're here. Any closer and he'll run off.
Center your target by tapping right and left arrow keys. Push and hold spacebar to draw your bow and release to fire.
Well done. You hit it.
I did.
Ooh, there's a nice fat one. Do you hear it? It's peeing on that tree.
The hell?
Close enough. You can shoot from here.
Ah! Hey! Who did that?
Rolf?
Honest mistake, Rolf. She mistook you for a pig.
I can spit in your food, you know.
That wasn't nice.
But it was worth it.
What if he tries something to get back at me?
He won't.
What if he
I know
does?
Uncle and I will always
I'll
protect
kill him.
Even when you're busy being king.
you. Especially when I'm busy being king. Alex,
What now?
I hear an animal.
Wolves?
No. I think it's a boar. Our provisions will only last so long. This could mean food for weeks.
What do you need me to do?
Stop snoring.
I snore?
Shh. It's right there. I have a clear shot. My hand. It's too weak.
Here, give me the bow.
What?
I used to hunt with my brother.
You're a hunter now too?
Not really, but I can shoot a bow. I'll try to get closer.
I think part of the
I think I recall an...
Game options menu.
use the arrow
Use
keys.
arrow keys to cycle through menu options.
I think the problem I have with this so far is that like it's not really utilizing you being blind in an interesting way. Like we're a blind person, but we're still, you know, stabbing people with swords and using a shield, and now we're also shooting a bow. It's like a blind person can shoot a bow, and maybe they can even do it with some level of accuracy if they're really trained at it. Maybe I don't know, but like is that really like the interesting part of a game like this? Is watching the game so far would have fundamentally changed if we had eyes, right? Like if this had graphics, would anything have been different? Not really, right? Like
Old adage about never hunting with a blind woman.
Shh.
It sees us. Great shot. Shield ready, Alex. You did it. I'll be damned. Suppose you don't know how to butcher it.
I'll leave that to you. I've got the pretty hands.
I don't dislike the idea of a blind warrior woman. I think that's pretty cool, but I don't know if it like works with the gameplay in this.
What do I get to be hit with today, Uncle?
Oh, you sound almost happy to be here.
Just glad to be out of my room.
Well, I'm sure I can put an end to that. Draw your sword. Marvelous. Now, I want to teach you something that will allow you to take the fight to the enemy. A heavy, overhead swing has the possibility to break through the enemy's guard. You will no longer be limited to waiting for the enemy to attack first. I want you to give it a try. Raise your weapon over your head.
To execute a heavy attack, hold the down arrow until wind-up is complete. then push in the direction you wish to swing.
Very good. Now, try again as I move. Now, you can't hold your weapon up that long. You'll exhaust yourself.
Holding your wind up after it is charged drains stamina and will eventually lead to exhaustion.
Excellent. Now, when you break my guard, you should be able to press your advantage right away.
When an enemy's guard is broken, you will have a window in which you can freely strike.
Break my guard and continue to attack. Now, keep swinging after you break my guard.
It's no longer making that shield, that like sound it did before, where it goes like clink. Is my game bugged, maybe? I get it now.
Keep swinging. Very good. Now, in the field, you won't always be able to break an enemy's guard. Continued attacks will expose yourself to my counterattack.
If a heavy attack is parried, you should raise shield in preparation for counterattack.
Listen carefully to whether or not you break my guard. Be prepared for my counterattack. Oh. Again. Excellent. Now, these attacks take time and energy and can be turned away by shields. You won't always be able to use them.
Heavy attacks are most effective when fighting in single combat or against hesitant enemies without shields. In addition, impact weapons such as hammers, axes, and maces are favored to swords when using heavy attacks.
The important thing to remember is that the warrior with the most options will more often win the day.
I shouldn't have upset him.
So you've met many Odedan.
A few, yes.
What are they like when they're not trying to kill you?
They come from tribes across the northern plain. Some are farmers and herders, some are nomads hunting or raiding, or trading with the great cities in the far west. Some have olive skin, some are darker. Some are pale as milk.
What they look like means very little to me.
Ah, yes. Though it means a great deal to some people. That's why their warriors brand their skin. And they dust themselves with chalk before battle. It makes them feel like one. An avalanche of white crashing down on their enemies.
Huh. I wonder...
Alex, wait. I see tracks ahead. Where the path narrows.
What's happening?
Odedan.
Oh shit.
Bring her here.
Oh shit, I got super arrow.
girl. You think you're better than us?
Yes.
Well done, Alex. But we stick to the woods from now on.
Options
What's his
menu.
recommendation? If not, how
Use
did you
arrow
run into it?
keys
I
to
want to up
cycle
my game
through
discovery
menu
game. I think I'm
options.
pretty tapped in, but this has completely passed me by. I don't know how I heard about this game. The way I usually find new games to play, which I don't think this game would apply to that. The Vale. What is this game called again? Yeah, this game. I don't think that game is popular enough, right? I don't know how I found this game, honestly. The way I usually find games, anything that isn't porn. The way I usually find games is I just go to the popular up and coming tab and I just look at these. I don't want to. Some of these are porn games, so I don't want to like hover over them. But I usually like a few times a week I just go to this and check out what games are coming up. Ooh, Reigns, The Witcher. That's how I found a lot of games, but these are just the popular games. So I'm not entirely sure how I found this one. I don't remember. It's been on my wish list for a really long time. I went for Sex Guild Simulator, yeah. This game has been on my list for a long time, probably like at least 3-4 years, probably. So I'm not exactly sure how I found out about it. I found a lot of games on Steam. And then I found some game. I might have just seen it on Reddit or something. Maybe it was promoted on Reddit. I'm not sure. Or maybe I saw someone else play it briefly. I don't remember. Yeah, this. I mean, it's. So most of these are two recommendations, but some of them are just random games I find that I wishlist. I mean, you can say oh, you can't see it because it's behind my thing, but I have 401 games wishlisted. So there's a few weird games in here. I would say this game. I would say so far though, this game not impressing me too much. That's a gamer. Yeah, hell yeah. I would say so far I'm not super impressed with this. I think it's an interesting concept, but I think I don't know if they're doing enough with it. This is one of those like cool idea, but not sure if I care too much about the execution.
You have gained 30 copper in coin and salvage.
I think
Game options menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through menu options.
I think part of the problem for me is like it almost feels like a game specifically made for blind people, which means that there's a lot of stuff they can't do in this because then the people that this game is made for can't benefit from it, right? Like it doesn't feel like there's any motion or anything really going on when you're doing things. So you're essentially just listening to sound, which is cool. I don't necessarily mind that. But then we're also just doing kind of like the same stuff you would do in other games, right? Like we're just like I'm like blocking with a shield and hitting people and like shooting a bow. This is a bit like what is the blind experience there, right? Like what am I if I was a blind person, it's cool that I can play this game and it's kind of like, oh, you know, it's a sound only game. That's awesome. But we're not really doing anything with the blind concept, I don't feel like. I don't feel like we're doing anything that makes me feel like, oh yeah. Let's say this game had graphics, you know, that only be, you know, the character is blind, but it has graphics. Would it have been any different? Not really, right? I wouldn't feel any different about it. So I'm a little bit right there right now. We'll keep playing it for like 30 minutes though, and if I don't like it by 30 minutes, we'll Maybe roll another game, maybe just call for today, we'll see.
These flies are murderous.
Not what you are used to back in Glades.
We have flies, but everything out here bites.
I can see a game like this being really, really good, but it would have to be
Wolves.
executed differently.
Are they close?
Yes, I see them. A pack, larger than I've ever seen. They're closing in. We'll need to fight them back before they overwhelm us.
I feel like
Options menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through menu options.
wouldn't necessarily work on PC, but I think a game like this using like haptics with a controller would be really nice. Like if you had like a real tactile feel, you know, you could like move the joysticks.
Difficulty settings. Press spacebar to select an option. Use
Use, like-
arrow keys to cycle through options.
You can like move the. I hate that it does that every time. You can like move the. Let's say you can like move the joystick or whatever, and like feel around the area, and you feel like vibration based on what you're touching, and so that would be really, really cool. But that, you know, that's obviously not what we're doing. So that. Haptics could be used for cool stuff like that. Yeah, that would feel a bit more like we're like.
What?
There's a large pack of wolves coming.
They're closing in. We'll need to fight them back before they overwhelm us. I've never seen wolves that aggressive.
We may have been better off on the road.
We should find the village before nightfall.
So, what is the life of a shepherd like in the Borderlands?
I almost feel like a game like this would be cooler from a Porto. They were vicious wolves, hopefully. I almost feel like a game like this would be cooler from like a blind person's perspective is to actually have was like a graphical game. Because then you know, you could like play through the game like other people would, but just go by sound cues. Right? Like make a regular first person game, but have like sound cues be a really big part of it, to the point where like a blind person can play through it without needing to get assistance. That could be cool.
Sometimes peaceful. Sometimes dangerous with spring floods or raiders sweeping through the Vale. It's mostly lonely.
Do sheep make poor companions then?
That's the subject of too many jokes in the Borderlands.
I smell smoke.
There's the village beyond the tree line.
What's happening?
I think there's a fire. Follow me. Looks like raiders came through. Stables and manor houses are ablaze.
You, in the hood! Don't stand there gawking! Grab a bucket and run it down to the river! What's wrong with you? Grab a bucket!
Can we help them?
Wait here, Alex. I'll see what I can do.
Help!
Where are you?
I'm trapped in the stable!
Hello? There's someone trapped in the stable.
The smoke is too thick. I can't see.
I'm coming for you. Where are you?
I'm right here!
Come with me. Take my hand.
Thank you.
Alex! What are you doing? This way. This way, Alex.
Alex, what are you doing? This way. This way,
I leave you
Alex.
for what? 2 minutes and you run into a burning building.
That was like
She saved my life.
15
Who did this
seconds.
to your village?
Of dead end. Only a handful, but they took the chief's daughter hostage.
We were helpless as they looted our stores.
They said they'd release her on the road as long as we didn't follow. We're
Are we
sending a
blind or
small
what,
party out to
Alex?
get her.
We'll come with you. Safety in numbers, right?
I don't think it wise, Alex. They will have killed the girl by now.
Are you coming?
We're better off on our own. If you want my help, you have to trust me.
You'd best go on without us. We'd only slow you down. So you think they'll kill the hostage?
Most likely. Those villagers have little to offer them in ransom.
And you would still defend their savagery?
It's not a matter of defending it. I understand its purpose. One brutal statement sends a clear message. Discourages the resistance, which only leads to more bloodshed.
Why are they doing this? Invading the borderlands?
That is a good question. The Odedan have little interest in claiming land. That's something for you Easterners. Perhaps the Odedan want to remind Glades that the borderlands don't belong to anyone.
You have no love for the kingdom.
Do I love castles and garrisons and taxes? No.
And what about burning villages and killing hostages?
There are many things I'm sure you'll find unpleasant outside
Borderlands
the
name drop.
I hear voices. By the river.
I'm telling you, it's been 10 miles. They're not following us. I think it's safe to kill her.
We're not going to free her.
How long do you think she will last, though? We'll be doing her a favor.
I think
Hold on. There are at least 5
I think maybe we do a quick review of this game and then we feed the dogs and we run another game.
It's a terrible idea, Alex.
For the last hour of the stream.
Kill that girl?
No, I'm going to keep you from killing yourself. This way, Alex. Leave them. Alex, let's go. Where are you going?
Did you hear that?
Take her to the woods next time.
Show yourself, coward! Over here!
Oh shit.
Shepherd?
I'm here, Alex.
You stayed.
I'll free the girl. Wait here.
Thank you.
Your disregard for your own life is wearing off on me.
I can't thank you enough for saving my daughter. Please, take
Please.
this gold band. It was my wife's. I used to think it was my most important keepsake of her. I know now it means very little compared to the daughter you've returned to me.
We can't accept this.
Nonsense. And don't hesitate to sell it for what you might need on your journey east.
Thank you, then. It will surely help.
I'd send you on with an escort, but we need to rebuild, and I couldn't spare the men and women.
We travel light and quiet. We'll be just fine.
And be wary on your way in and out of Rivertown. I hear bandits and pirates have laid siege to the place.
We will.
You have
Okay.
gained 100 copper in coin and salvage.
No problem. I think
Game options.
I think I'm good.
Quit main menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through the main menu options.
I think I'm good for for the Vale Shadow of the Crown. Let me just go see how long the game is. Is this game actually 7 hours long, or the Vale Shadow of the Crown? Time to beat. It's like 6 hours long, and I feel like I'm kind of like over it after playing it for 41 minutes. So I don't think I'm gonna sit through another 6 hours of this. TBQH. Yeah, let's do a quick talk about this game. Then I'll feed the dogs, and we'll spin another game before we that we can play for like an hour of the stream before we end it all. Let's see here. Wow, interesting places is on the list. Alright, let's go over here. The Vale Shadow of the Crown. Alright, video gamers. Very brief Gamba time, spinny wheel, red face. Let me turn my light back on again. I'm not gonna give this like a thorough like big boy spend 60 hours on a review. I played this for 50 minutes. I get the gist of it. I understand what the game's about. Might be a good game for some people. Might be a game that some people would really enjoy because of how the story is told. Personally, not my cup of tea. That's pretty much where I'm at with it. I think conceptually this is an interesting concept, and I was kind of hoping it would be something that plays more on the fact that you're a blind person rather than what this game is doing, which is that, you know, it's basically like any other game, just that just with like graphics essentially, right? Like your character is blind, but that's not stopping you from participating in battles, and you're like beating like 66 people at the same time with your sword, bringing your shield up. Like I don't know, just it feels a little bit lazy, I guess I would say. You know, is the blind person Daredevil style beating people a cool trope that I enjoy? Sure, that's cool. Does it feel like it works in this? Not really. I don't necessarily know. I'm not gonna begin to claim that I understand like why they designed this game this way or what the intention of the game was, but it feels a lot like a, you know, if there's two routes to go with it, which is one, it's a game made for blind people. Essentially, it's just like, oh hey, you're blind. Here's a game that kind of represents you as a blind person that you can play and kind of, you know, go through the story where sound is everything. Or two, it's a game where, to make other people kind of get what it's like to be blind. Whichever one this is, I don't, you know, if you're blind, then this is probably an alright experience. But even then, I feel like there are probably games out there with accessibility options like The Last of Us Part 2, for instance, that are probably more enjoyable. So I think I would enjoy this concept if they really played on the fact that you're blind, and, you know, being blind was like a really good big gameplay thing that forces you to interact with the world and things around you in a more interesting way, right? Like I said with the haptics, it would be cool if you had a controller which has haptic feedback, and you can, like, you know, you use the joystick to like move your hand around, and you're like feeling for objects and like moving around the room while you're blind. That'd be awesome. This is just like you use the arrow keys to move around, and you're just moving around like a person that isn't blind. There's no implication that you're like feeling anything, right? Like I could have had the controller, and that's like vibrates as you're like hitting your stick against the ground to like figure out where you're going or something. It doesn't do that. So you're just kind of like, it feels less of a game where you're blind, and that gameplay feels more like a game that just doesn't have graphics, and you're just dealing with no graphics to me. So yeah, I'm not a big fan. Voice acting seemed good. Narrative seemed fine. So that stuff was okay, but I'm not gonna sit through 6 hours of that with this gameplay, personally. That's pretty much where we're at. So I said it's in an interesting place. like reviewing a game I didn't finish a little bit weird about, or like scoring it, but ironically, we played Invincibles 2 days ago or something, or 3 days ago. I gave that a 4.5. I'd give this a 4.5 too. Pretty much exactly where I'd be at. It feels weird that this game is rated so positively by a lot of people, but it's like a new benchmark for the genre. Damn. Well, hey, people really like this game. Not my jam, but it has like 300 copies sold on. Well, maybe it sold like 5,000 copies or something. Yeah, this person says they were blind since birth. They've spent 50 hours on the game. So I guess it's a game for blind people. Oh, is there a negative reviews? I've played blindfolded. Yeah, they have some subtitles. Yeah, it's weird. Negative review. I'm deaf and didn't understand shit was going on. I didn't like how it feels. It just feels. It doesn't feel very good. Yeah, this is also a problem. I feel like good cause, bad game. This person pretty much where I'm at. This person complaining that later in the game you're fighting multiple enemies and you have to deal with like arrows and stuff. I did that early, but that's because I'm in hard mode. I didn't find that a problem. It just wasn't engaging. So I'm pretty okay with the 4.5. Would it have it at an 8.3? That's so we streamed this. We didn't finish it. It's the 22nd Feb 2026. Right. I'm gonna quickly feed the dogs.